Welcome back to the adventures of Shiayu and her friend, an orc called Yashka. She's not showing her name. I think there are still some points in the mod hiding the NPC names that I quite not understand fully.
Sweet skooma.
In theory, every time I use the background topic, it should show the name of the NPC, but I have a suspect that depending on the moment or some kind of condition, there's a different thing displayed here on the top of the window. So it's not always the same control displaying the information, and maybe there's some missing. Sometimes it's not the proper place where information is updated, but I'm not sure about it. But still, I have to understand how this thing is going to work, because I'm pretty sure I have an event where I go here and detect that this background is clicked and I change the name so it is displayed, but probably the destination of the display is not the proper control always. I don't know. That's um, the way I understand it at the moment. But I don't think QBBB is modding Morrowind at the time, so for now, I think this thing will be still a little
What's your story?
working, um, not perfectly, but anyway. I don't remember what we were going to do. I think try and sell, and buy a ceramic bowl, and then I think we did kill these egg poachers, and now we should go back to Idis, but first we must find where she is. So we are looking in the taverns because with the scheduling mods the NPCs are moving
So what do you want?
different places. Oh, and we can hear the rain outside. Not showing, so that's something definitely not working here. Let me check if I have some error messages. No. Oh, found an error. Not in that mod, but I think I will try and fix it. Let me see. Mm. Oh. Here it is. Found the error. Okay. So in theory I should restart here and have the error fixed. Let's see. Oh, and I will also check if the chat is working. Yeah, it seems so. So let's restart and see if this thing is fixed. Sadly, you cannot really fix things on the fly, even with MWSC Lua, because you can actually fix the thing in the code, but you must restart Morrowind to have the fix applied to the game. So basically I had a syntax error in a tweak to one mod, and I found a message in the log, and it's fine because usually if you have a message in the log you have also a line where the problem is, so it's pretty easy to find where the problem is and fix it. But problem is when the game crashes, and then it's much harder to find the reason why. But all in all, usually debugging Lua mods is easier than standard Morrowind mods, because when you have this kind of information with the lines, it's pretty easy. Now, when you have no information, well, it depends. The good thing about MWS Lua mods is you can have one or several mods not working correctly, but usually the rest of your mods keep working. While with standard Morrowind mods, when something uh, is working bad, usually all the game start behaving in the wrong way, and you can't really go. But I was noticing a little difference because I have tweaked the glow in the dark mod, which is the one that had this syntax error I introduced recently, and basically the mod was not working correctly, and so I noticed the different colors of the interiors, because that mod, in my opinion, is the ideal place where you could tweak the colors of your interiors, how much light there is and so on, because by default that mod needs to do some tweaks in the interior cells to set the light of the window. So that's a good place where also to change the colors and so on. So now I have this darkened interior.
Hurry this up, will you?
That means that also the mod is working as expected. Anyway, we are here, it's 8 p.m. We are looking for this fire eye. She must be in some tavern, in some club. Not here, it seems. That's great about the scheduling mod, because it makes finding the NPCs much realistic, because they move. I'm using the less generic NPC scheduling mod because it is currently, I think, the one more realistic, moving people in different places, not just enabling and disabling them. So all in all, it is the one I prefer. Anyway, I hope Heidi sees in this Gamona tongue. Oh, here she is.
I take it you want something.
She has strange
What is it?
friends for a fighter guild member. Anyway, what's the status of those egg poachers, apprentice? Don't make me assign this to another person. Got both of them? Okay, so we got little
I reported
money.
taking care of the egg poachers at Shulk Egg Mine, and Edie's Fire Eye paid me 100 gold, and gave me some extra potions.
And so, quest is done. Xiaoyu took the note in her journal, and we have now the next quest, which is kill some...
I'm to find and kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for thefts and disappearances at the Calderum mine. Their names are Alanu Arolen, Sathaza Narothrin, Fatina Hirothran, and Alvileg. They're hiding in a cave in the hills south of Calderum mine, and they probably have a lookout posted outside the mine. When the 4 agents are dead, report back to Edie's Fire Eye.
So this is a suspicious... now it shows. A suspicious mission, because I think these are also members of other factions. But this... Oh, they are members of the Thieves Guild. And she wants us to kill them regardless. But the important thing is we have a mod which is changing the Caldera area a lot, adding new quests and making also possible conflicts with this quest. In reality, if you do things properly, there should not be real conflicts, but the quest is changed compared to the original vanilla game. So these people are not where they are in the vanilla game. So it's an interesting mod, and we will try to to go on with this. Anyway, for now we better leave this place. Let's see if Sean, sorry, not Sean, but Yashka has something to say about it. She wants a Quoma egg. Oh, I have some. Let's see if it works. Okay, she's happy. Hopefully. I still don't understand why her name is not visible here, but must be that thing with the menu title, which is something mysterious at the moment. Anyway.
The prey approaches.
I don't think it's a good idea to go to Caldera by night. We could try and go to the Andrano ancestral tomb, but I don't like to go in the wilderness by night with a level 1, with a level 1 character, so we could try and do something easier. This could be interesting. Amara, a shipmate from Balmora, has asked me to find out why a dark elf watches her house. She is fearful that he is a Kamano tongue and seeks to enslave her again. I have nothing to cook. Maybe it's better to just spend the night somewhere. So this is the Knock Knock mod by Antares. I think I tweaked it a little, so if you are a member of the guild, they let you knock the door and enter even at night. Let's see how much money. Oh, maybe we could be able to buy some, to learn some teaching about some spell or things like this. They are sort of making a lecture here. So at least for some NPCs it always works on the second greeting.
Come, Outlander, let's discuss business.
Nice spells here. This is a very nice spell to get some fish, to go fishing. And this is a very nice spell to bash a sound door, because the bound battle axe is ideal to bash the doors. And also this spell could be pretty useful. So, tell you what, I think I will learn the soul trap, because
Come, Outlander, let's discuss business.
on touch, not very
Have you
useful,
any
but
news?
once you know a spell, you can always learn how to cast
The finest potions and
a
elixirs
spell
in
with a
town are
different
right here.
destination, so we can learn in the future how to cast a Sultra spell on target, which is much more useful. Or we could learn to enchant something, a sword with the same spell, and so on. And well, I think for now we are done here. And I was testing that mod about making visible a pause when you go sleeping, but for now I stopped trying to develop it, because I've noticed that there's no real standard with the beds. With the beds orientation, some beds are oriented in some direction, some are oriented on the opposite direction, so it's not easy to make that mod, and for now I stopped doing it. We'll see if I get some new idea about it, but let's say that Bethesda did not follow often follow a proper rule while doing things. It showed that Morrowind was for many aspects a sort of first time for them in many things, like defining proper rules to name things, and so on. So many assets are not done in a coherent and uniform way. same things with name of things, so not perfect, but we know that they did something really great nonetheless. Anyway, let's use these pads for now. I think we have some some night suite. Maybe not. Maybe not set yet. I don't need the sword. Let's see. I think it's Shift and 3. No, I must set it. So I never remember the name of the mod. It's not a name I can associate with quick loadouts. I can't remember the loadouts word. Anyway, I want to use the loadout free, call it night gear or sleeping gear, and change it. And I want to enable it and set current equipment to loadout. Yeah, and here is what we are using. So in theory now it should be stored. And we can sleep. 9 hours. Oh, we had a disturbing dream.
I had a disturbing dream. I can only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led me among the dead as through a wedding celebration. I heard many voices, but no lips moved. I strained to breathe, but my chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking, as if they were alive, but they made no reply. I tried to cry out, but without breath, my tongue fluttered in vain.
A strange dream. So let's see if we have set up our main loadout, which will be the number 1 called Adventuring Gear. And no, we don't have it set up yet, so we will enable it, and we check that we use the hotkey, so we can call this loadout using the number 1 in the numeric keyboard and shift number 1 for setting it. So let's try it. We go here, we put our adventuring gear on, like our robe, pants, shirt. I could use this thing, but I'm not sure sure, but we want boots. And that's it. And now we use the Shift 1
What was that?
key, and then we have stored our adventuring gear hotkey that we can use from now on to recall our setup. This mod is really great. But we did not really sleep because we have been woken up by that terrible dream, and I don't remember the reason of that dream. I mean, it could be something related to some quest or something related to having porphyric hemophilia, I think. The starting of vampirism, but I'm not sure about it. So, I don't want to catch vampirism at level 1, so to avoid the risk, I think I will try and go visiting a shrine. But maybe better try to sleep. Let's see if we can. Not sure. Not completely sure. Anyway, let's try if the hotkey works. Yeah. So, second try. Okay, we did it. Now, tack. I love this mod. The mod is called Quick Loadouts by Merlord, I think. Not sure. I must check. But anyway, you find it on Nexus. I'm not sure the author is Merlord, honestly. Let me check it because I'm curious. I don't remember. Yeah, Merlord. Here we are, in the morning. So, I have this doubt of having been... oh, look at this, how pretty. Or having been hit by some vampire, and that dream could coming from that disease, and so maybe it's just better to where is the temple? Oh, over there. It's better to visit a shrine, try and remove the disease. But again, it could be also from some different quest. Not sure about it. Like every mod author, I don't play really often. so I forget things. And not this way. I don't. Oh, that way.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time. Find someone else to bother.
Yes, Outlander?
So what I want to try is cure, use a shrine and try to cure our disease, because if we are not diseased, we are sure we are not risking to get vampirism, because at the start, the first stage of vampirism, if I recall correctly, are walking like some kind of disease, so you can cure yourself if you do it in time. I always forget she's not moving away as usual. Let's see if we can do it this way. Okay, so companion is okay. Oh, Yoshka followed 20. I think some of her variables are not properly set, because I had to resurrect her, and maybe there's some. something not working. Let me see. Yeah, I think probably this Yashka follow. Okay, let's try and force this thing. Because okay.
I don't care for those elves.
And also she should have a squid running. Let me check this. Because when you have to resurrect some companion, the variables, the companion variables, also reset, and this is something sometimes you have to fix using the console. Let's try this.
How can I be of service to you, Outlander? I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Oh, this could be a nice spell to have.
Carry on. I'm listening.
Now we can heal her.
Move. Ixi. Ana. Move. Ixi. Ana.
Ooh, an enchanter, but we have no money.
Let's hear it.
And no soul gems. And we must do the pilgrimage. before getting some quest from the temple. So let's get some magic back.
I don't care for those owls.
But I'm curious about that dream. Probably it is related to the main quest. And I think I had also other companions. Hey Lutien.
It's fine with me. Go ahead. You have a question?
And this usually reset her EI when she's trying to go to a previous cell. And this is something I always do. I play with the rocky nose. Just a way to start the Morrowind adventures from Valmora. It's raining again. So we could do a couple things. Try to reach Caldera or End Room. We have a quest to do there for the Lalu. Or we could try and go back to Sydney, do something there, but we could also try reaching Vivek, because it would be really nice to go to Vivek and buy some containers there, because they are pretty useful. But I think I will try and go to that. Oh, we must also buy.
I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
Keep moving, scum.
Let's see if we can go up there.
Speak, traveler.
I'm poor, hungry.
I have met a man on the streets of Balmora named Thaden Tober. Poor, hungry, thirsty, homeless. He has no drakes at all. He asked me for some drakes and I have given him a few. He told me his story. He was not a skooma addict, nor was he a criminal. His own house has robbed him to nothing for refusing to do a duty and saying that killing Kwama creatures for your own house is wrong. He cannot be accepted for any jobs in Balmora and cannot afford to travel. But he is thankful to be alive.
And this is another quest coming from the Quest of the Week series mod. We have Tadin Tobo looking for work. Uh-oh. And that was some kind of bandit trying to rob us. But luckily the guards and our companions did help. But I was mainly looking for a way to reach that pretty nice
I will listen.
apartment over there, but I think we need to find a way to go. Oh, another dead there. Find a way to go. To go here. But it's closed. And another dead person here. Maybe some other brigand. We have been hit. And basically the main difference between my version of the lightning mod and the one by Yak, I think, is well, apart the direction at which the lightnings are going down, my scripted damage is never able to kill you, and so they are mostly scenic because they can hit you and damage you, but never in a way that would kill you. And that's the main difference, I think. Anyway, still pretty impressive. Let's go and buy that ceramic bowl, I think. We need to buy one for a Giro. And this poor Khajiit lady is always cleaning Razini. She's telling us she's a member of the Twin Lamps. Okay. Pretty smart.
Do I know you?
Oh, Boiler and Rani. I think we found a dagger. Not really. We sold it.
Everyone in Balmora says he betrayed House Hlala by refusing to do a duty and says that it is wrong. For that he was put to
Yes?
poverty.
And as you can hear, the special thing about the Quest of the Week's mod is Quest of the Week mods is English is not so good because it's an original Russian mod translated by Russian people, and it's not some good English. Even I can tell something like this, but they are very nice little quests, technically well done, and they are all around wonderful. So it's a pretty nice series of mods to have. If you can tolerate some not pretty good English, but you understand what's the meaning of everything, so you never have doubts about how to do the quests. And it's pretty nice. And I think I have merged. The mod is divided in seasons, and I think I have merged the first 3 seasons. Maybe I have removed a couple of quests, but oh, my friend here, Spotty. But all in all, the quests are pretty well done, and so give it a try. I think they have the 4th series is the last one. I did not check it a lot, but the first 3 series are almost good. Oh yes, we need to go here. I think. Jobasha here. Oh, not Jobasha, sorry. Ravir has the ceramic bowl we need.
Sarah.
Let's see if we can sell something. For instance, this thing. But it's not easy to sell this thing because it is recognized as some dreamer thing, and vendors do not like to buy these things with Morrowind contraband balls and things like this. So you always risk they call the gods if you try and sell things like this. So let's save and see what happens. I will take the risk trying to sell
What do you want?
this thing. Maybe I could lower the difficulty of the merchant bartering improvement mod, because they are really giving you very low prices for things. So, crossing fingers, I hope this nice Argonian will not call the gods. Oh, here's a blade. I think he should trying to help us. Okay, so we have now the bowl.
Sarah?
But I think I've seen that dagger.
I could kill that whore. Those boots are ruined.
Maybe I sold it? Hello, Ajira. Let's see if we see the name. Yeah.
Ajira thanked me for finding her a ceramic bowl, but was far more concerned about her stolen reports.
We need also to find a stolen report, and we found one probably. Treasure map. Recipe. Now we have a lot of things not read. Not sure if it's something we forget or... Oh, maybe I need to find. Oh, this is important. Another quest. Okay, I think we are read everything. almost everything. And so let's look for these reports. Or maybe I have reloaded the previous save. It was there. But there's a mod which is randomizing the place where these reports are hidden. This is a map pointing to some place in Solstheim. Oh, maybe we have put things here. No, we need to find them. I will check if I have given them to my companion, but hopefully.
You have a question.
We must find them. Let me check. So there's some kind of I think there's some kind of glitch in the quest, because we already did the quest. The quest is marked as finished, but Ajira is still talking about those stolen reports. So I was remembering correctly, we already did the quest, but for some reason oh, okay, she remembers we already did it. Okay, pretty okay. We can go. So let's try and reach Edron. And from here it's probably convenient. Oh, we could also try and do some. Can we use this? No, we must own a
Have you any
mortar and
news?
pestle. So let's try and see if we can travel.
Good to see you. Do you need my services?
We could go to Caldera. I think I will try and go to Ed first, because I want to do that quest for the Lalu, but I want also to join the Redoran. And I can do that because I'm using a tweaked version of the join all houses mod, so I can join almost. Ooh, a dwarven expert arrived from Skyrim.
I heard that a trader at the Rat in the Pot was looking for someone who was traveling to Ghost Gate for some job he wanted doing.
Lots of rumors.
I have heard that a prisoner escaped from Buckmoth Legion Fort.
Edwina has very smart ways that with suitors.
I'm listening.
Okay, so she's okay, she's showing there. I have tweaked the mod which is showing the health bar for companion, so I only see the mod that I have added to the companion list of the Malayan teleportation mod. So this way I have no false positives, and also I see when one of them is not following, and I can realize that. Okay, so well, as we are here, could talk with the leader of the guild, maybe. Revenant. And the nice without using the mortar and pestle. Showing the animation by Antares.
Well met. Greetings.
Okay, we must find this book for her.
Edwina Elbert asked me to find her a copy of the Dwarven Book Chronicles of Ncholeft.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
She's looking for books. Like these books. First signs of the sixth house. Look at this. Ooh. This is a wonderful scenic mod by R0 that is making the corpus meat animated. Okay, we must dock with Neminda or Neminda in the Radoran Council Hall. Oh, it's over there.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Is it?
And these signs of the presence of the sixth house are
My
from
time is precious, so make it
a
quick.
pretty nice mod. Let me see, called Main Quest in Answer.
The sixth house.
So this is my version of interior, the Manor District, which is a tweaked version of the interior mod by Mike and Ike, I think. The mod called I don't remember the name of the mod. One of the big Aldrune expansions, the one with very scenic exteriors, but without related interiors. And what I did is adding the interiors and adding also my Manor District circuit mod, so you can just walk around with no interruptions to reach places. And there's been recently a nice walk down by a modder called Random Pal, I think, tweaking another big mod for Aldrune called Aldrune Expanded, I think, which is doing a similar things, adding real interior to this part of the underscar of the Manor District, and it is more I think some kind of adding some kind of places for poor people to live. I have added mostly some kind of storage rooms, and so they are different, but all in all I think they do more or less the same thing, just adding real interiors to that part of the original mod by Mike and Ike that was missing those interiors. So you can choose, you have pretty good mods you can try. I think if I had not my personal version of this interior, I think I would use the latest mod by a random part, because I think it's sort of fixing and adding things that were previously missing, and should be a pretty nice mod. Anyway, we need to reach the main. Oh, I want to show you this ladder. Special door ladders, so companions can follow even without special scripting. We can do the same going down the ladder. If I find the ladder, actually. Where is it? Can I see it? This way? Oh, here it is. So if I'm up, the door is going down. So this is similar to that ladder I showed you last time in Balmora. Works the same way. Anyway, using the circuit, we can just walk without having to go to the central part of this big interior, and we can go hopefully inside Redoran Council main room. So we must pay attention here, because we have a mission, some likes a spy mission for the Lalu, but we want also to join the Redoran. So I will try to join the Redoran fast. Hopefully we will have already the needed skills. Not sure about it.
Okay, I'm listening.
But I'm not. Oh, she has an amulet. Yeah.
Those boots are ruined.
Maybe we could move the amulet a little. So I want to show you this. If you want to see some amulet, you can really move them a little. So you have some offset, you can touch. Let's see what happens. She's walking around too fast. Can you stop a little, lady? Oh, not really showing because this kind of shot
You have something to say to me?
is not really good for showing the amulet. Let's try more. But then this amulet is going too far, so it's a sort of compromise. Not bad. Oh! Naming the script. Oh crap, we did something stupid here. Okay, so we have seen a couple of things. First thing is, oftentimes when you have a very long loading list and the quest script or the dialogue, especially of the NPCs, is starting a fight with the player, oftentimes you have these error messages because it's very easy with the big loading list to have some sort of small timeouts in how the script commands are executed in the dialogue, and what it happens is the NPCs try to attack you while still in having the dialogue and the menu open, and this can cause those kind of error messages. So in my experience, a way to always make this kind of things work in dialogue is, instead of using starting the fight from the dialogue line, you just make call a small global script which is doing the same thing, but it waiting for the menu to close. So you put a if menu mode return block on top of that script, and then you use your set fight 100 start combat player as usual and stop the script. This way it always work correctly because you wait to be out of the menu before attacking, and so you never seen this kind of error messages. But anyway, I was trying to do the quest right, but the right way is first to do the Lalu quest, because you have this disguise and you must use it as they attack, and then hopefully we will be able to join the House of Redora. Not sure about it, but I will try just that. So we should have a save here. But anyway, I recommend when you do a quest that needs one of your NPCs to attack the player after talking with the player, use a global script to start the combat, because this way you will never have problems like the ones we have just seen, and they are always caused by the NPC starting the combat before going out on menu mode. This is not a problem that you see always, but if you have a long loading list, it is very easy to trigger this kind of problem, because it's a matter of timings. If you have few loading modes, the scripts are more responsive, and so you are out of the menu before actually trying to start the combat. If you have a lot of mods loaded, oftentimes you have this kind of problems. At least this is my experience, but I think I'm not the one having very long loading lists. Anyway, let's see if we can... maybe it would be more prudent to keep my companions out, but I think if we do the things properly this time. So we use our disguise helmet here, save, and try to do the quest for the Lalu. He wants to use some secret wall with Neminda, but we must have our helmet on. Oops. And this is important because I have my mod which is automatically unequipping the helmet, because this place is safe and I have the mod set up to remove it, but now we can put it on by hand and try. Crossing fingers, let's talk. And we must do the proper thing, so tell her the secret password.
I spoke with Neminda in Aldrune, and she gave me a scroll to deliver to Margan. I should deliver the scroll to Nile no Dorvain in Balmora instead.
Okay, so we did our spy mission. Now we can try the tricky thing. We remove our helmet and try to join the House of Ordora. So Shiayu is really doing
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
some kind of secret agent job. Uh-oh. No, we did it bad again. As you can see, the problem is still there. And the problem is not in the in our script, probably. The problem is in our dialogue. Anyway, I think I will take a note, because this is something that would be better added to a patch, because I think this is a problem that could be common. Okay, so let's take a note.
You will die here.
But anyway, let's load, because I'm curious to see if we find a way to properly do the quest and be able to join the House of Ordora. Normally you can't do that, but we are using the Join All Houses mod that should be should enable something like this if we do the proper steps. And the proper step would be to just drop that helmet, because for some reason she's able, I mean, that
If you want something, now's the time to
is
talk.
able to recognize that we have the helmet. Okay, we did this. So I think we could just drop the helmet here, but to make something a little more believable, I think I would just give the helmet to my friend here. My friend is very happy to use the helmet, but let's see. Hello, Neminda. Can we talk again? And as you can see, she's no more recognizing the helmet. We obviously do not try password again. We try and talk about duties. We are not good enough. We need more strength, endurance. Okay, so let's see if we can. So basically we need more endurance probably. And I think one mod that would be really useful is a mod that gives you a hint about what skills exactly you need to improve to join a house, because you can find this information probably in the construction set, but the dialogue is not very precise about the exact statistics that you need, because this is also something you can tweak, change in the game settings, so dialogue is not precise about it. And I think technically with MWSC we could tweak this dialogue, adding these precise numbers of statistics required to join the house. Could be interesting. Anyway, probably we need to improve endurance. Long blade, well, long blade we should be able to do. Also this and this. So I think our problem will be mostly with endurance. So we need to practice a lot more. Anyway. We did that first mission, and as we are here we could just try and take a look at some of these interiors. So there are two new I think guard barracks and a town. Two new places. This is the town. And you can use a ladder and then try and explore this storage, small rooms. You can also find some loot here. I think I have also hidden something. And I'm trying also to add some quest this part of the mod, but I have no good ideas, so it could take a long time. This is a main storage. I have a feeling that there's something interfering with the Stanaway level at least work, because oftentimes I find the same thing in different kind of different crates. Not sure it's being always like this. Could be some conflict or something not working as expected. Anyway, let's give her some books. She could also carry some ingredients. This is pretty scenic. I think I remove also some of the lights because, you know, there's a light limit and lights are pretty, but if you add too many of them, they start disabling each other. So it's better to use less lights because you have more control in real-time game, because else some of them will disappear. And I always got lost while exploring this storage. Okay, we got the screenshot. This is another and the god is also using some kind of amulet. And probably this is the last door. This way, yeah. You see, all these books are the same, so in my opinion there's something not working as expected, because different instances of the same kind of crate should not have the same thing. And in fact, ingredients are different. It's a book that is the same. That's strange. Some level at least is not working as expected. And this is the first big storage room. It's always the same. So I think I will try and use a different program to generate the level, at least see if things change. As it could be some mod interfering with how the things are added to the crates, but not sure about what mod could be able to do something like this. Maybe some newer mod. But anyway, most of the business here probably require... Can we jump down here without killing ourselves? Not sure about it.
The finest tailoring is right here, Outlander.
Oh, she has some work for us.
The clothier Bival Tenerin made a brocade shirt and silk pants for Enos Sarandas, but Enos Sarandas has not made the final payment on time. Bival Tenerin has offered to pay me 50 gold if I will find Enos Sarandas, get the 360 drakes he owes Bival Tenerin, or get the shirt and pants and bring them back to Bival Tenerin.
We can take a look at how the amulet is looking on her. It depends on the robe and things like this. So let's try and move it a little. A little better. Not much. And we have this mission. Let's see if she has something nice to
I'm listening.
buy here. This red dress is beautiful, but 200 gold. It's not the time. Let's see if Yashka has something to say about it. Not really.
Hello. Did you want something? Good day. Let's do business.
Pretty powerful spell, but we need more money.
Good day. Let's do business.
While in Aldrune, a local told me that a high-ranking Templar of the Imperial Legion named Lucretus Secundus has been stationed at the nearby Buckmoth Legion fort. This Lucretus Secundus is also supposed to have an avid hatred for the pirate crews and outlaws who terrorize the northern waters of Vardenfell.
You'll find bargains, I guarantee it.
We could try and sell something.
My selection can't be beat.
I think I will have to disable the QBBB mode if I cannot call my companion by name, or if I don't find a way to fix that thing. Anyway, I always say this, and I remove the mod, and then after a while I add it back again because I love it, but it's a little problem. I don't want to sell these ingredients. Let's see if we have anything else in our sex on the CDC container mod.
You shouldn't be here.
Could try and sell some moon sugar, but I don't think she's buying this. No, nothing more to sell. But she has no work for us. Oh, and we have this interesting thing talking about a previous apprentice called Pemini. And she has stolen some unstable prototypes. I think this is added by some less generic mod, probably. And he needs us to find some prototype arrows. And we will
Leathervari has
find the
lost an
missing
enchanted
arrow.
prototype arrow somewhere around the Scar of Aldrune, and wants it returned as quickly as possible.
And he has also the standard walk, get back things about
The enchanter Leathervari offered to pay me 50 gold if I will find a customer named Enos Sarandas, and either collect a payment of 120 gold, or retrieve designer shoes from Enos Sarandas and return them to Leathervari.
but it would be nice to buy something if possible. Let's see.
Tell me what you want.
Not so useful. This is a nice sword, but we have a better one probably. Okay, so we got a lot of quests. Let's look inside here. The guard barracks. So, tell you what, I almost stolen this interior from Silver Tower mod. Change it. Lot of things,
I've
but
got better things to do, so if you don't mind, let's move this along.
the structures is from that mod. And sometimes I don't. Oh, okay. Some collision problem because I'm pretty sure there's a big path grid. Let's see if we can train. Oh, 100 gold. Steel battle axe. I think Yashka has an iron battle axe, so this could be bad.
Need to practice.
And I like to add also quests here, but again, I have no good ideas at the moment.
Come on, I haven't got all day to stand around and talk to you.
Finally, something interesting.
That gal looks familiar.
The dreaming match.
Let no falsehood spoil my
I can
gaze,
tell.
lover.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away. Make it quick, Outlander.
I have asked around for Jazan recipes, and found out that there's a witch on the road from Caldera to Aldrune who supposedly knows several recipes. Maybe I can persuade her to share them with me.
And this is one of the other reason why I love having necessities of Morrowind, because there's also this little quest you can do to learn some recipes.
What do you want?
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
And this is pretty standard. Standard town. But not really much to do. You can mostly use this place to get some rest.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away. Okay, so you're also looking for books.
Dane's Retothrall, the pawnbroker, sold 2 fine matched rings, one within raw ebony stone, the other with a raw glass stone, to a customer named Enos Surroundus. But Surroundus has failed to pay the remaining 150 gold owed. If I can find Surroundus, and either get the ebony ring and the glass ring and return them to Retothrall, or get the 150 gold Surroundus owes Retothrall, the pawnbroker will pay me 50 gold.
And 50 gold. It's not much, but you know, everything helps. And also Shiayu is doing quests because she likes to go and explore and do things and have experience. Oh, a bookseller. Maybe we can find some book here. We are looking for a book called Chronicles of Enchaleft or something like this. House Acclamai. A book about vampires. Okay, so we have this troubling dream, like the vampire symptoms, but we went to a shrine and I don't know. Hopefully we don't have that. Looking, do we have it? Oh, and this place must be full of
If I don't have it in stock,
kitties.
it doesn't exist.
You see, my sister left for the Imperial City last week and she left all our cats here. And we could adopt some pretty cat, but not sure we have a proper house for them.
The bookseller Codus Colonus in Aldrune told me that he has to get rid of his sister's cats, as he is allergic to them. He said I could take as many of them as I wish. They have a little ring they love to play with. Obviously they'll stop what they are doing and come running from any distance if I just put the ring on. Else, I bet they will return to the bookseller in Aldrune if they get lost.
And we have also a hint about where to find that book. That we must find for Edwina. Probably we could be able to find it in Vivek. So we have another reason to go there. But for now, let's see if we can buy that. Oh, Summer World Other. I was looking for cooking. Basic cooking. Oh, we already read it. Oh, but we need to buy it. It's not enough. Reading it. Okay. Let's barter a little. In theory now I think we can equip it and where is it? Can equip it and then should be able to get a recipe. No. Oh well, I was sure. Let's try again. No, no new recipes. No idea where I found these glass pots. And well, let's take a look at these nice cats, if possible. Look at this. So pretty. And these are coming from a mod by Emma, and I think I have merged it. So you can adopt these. Nice. Oh, more recipes. All kind of nice cats.
What do you want?
He's a little paranoid about the Kimona tongue, it seems. And more work.
The trader Tiras Satis sold an Ashlander handcrafted racer suede belt to a customer, but the customer has failed to make his final payment on time. If I can find Enos Surroundas and retrieve the belt for the trader, or if I can get the 50 septims owed to the trader, Tiras Satis will pay me 25 gold.
And Mr. Sarandas has dabs everywhere.
The finest tailoring is right here, Outlander.
And also the lady here.
Bevany Reelith the clothier made a fire jade amulet and delivered it to a customer named Enos Sarandas, but Sarandas has not made the promised final payment. Bevany Reelith has offered to pay me 25 gold if I will either retrieve the unpaid for amulet, or will collect the final 50 gold from Sarandas.
So...
Speak, traveler.
we could look for Sarandas, but not sure we have enough personality to be able to get him. Give back the things. He's dressed with all these precious things. Let's try some wine. Yeah, 45 personality. Let's see. And this one. Yes, I do have some overdue payments. And we can treat them or take no immediate action. So I think there's another option, but you must have a better persuasion probably to be able to use it.
I spoke to Enos Sarandas about his overdue payments. He said he had no cash at present to pay his debts, but that he was sure he would be able to pay very soon. I decided to take no immediate action.
And it's really hard when you have just one potion and you don't know yet what's the potion effect, because the mod is hiding it until you used it once. I'd like to let's see if we can persuade. No. Not easy.
I don't care for those elves.
I'm sure Yashka would like to scare him. Let's see. Oh, she has nothing to say. Oh, well. She's not really a very complex companion mod like Julan or things like this. So let's try this thing. Nothing I will tell. Oh, it's not. Doesn't want to talk with us anymore. So we need to go back here. If you want a specific solution, we
Under
need
sun and sky,
to come back when we can battle. Oh, look at this. Selling nice armors. When we are better at persuading people, we can go back here. But for now, look at this.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I met Louis Beecham outside the Aldrune Mages Guild. Apparently, he used Magicka and some patched-together Dwemer technology to make his own airship, and then commissioned a crew to fly north to the frozen Isle of Solstheim in search of a powerful magic item.
And so, we have the starting of this quest to go to Solstheim and find the crashed flying ship and so on. And one thing that I love is a mod that takes this quest, and when the quest is finished, gives you a quest to sort of rebuild that Dwemer flying ship, because it would be pretty nice to have this kind of quest related to the main quest. I think we had some similar mod, an old mod, but it was probably made before Blood Moon expansion, so it happens in Sedanin and in a place that's overcrowded, and it's unrelated with this quest. I think it would be nice to make a similar mod, maybe using Lua to make the ship flying functional, and also relate the mod to this quest. It could be pretty nice.
The airship hasn't returned, and Beecham is getting worried. He wants to hire me to discover what happened to the airship and its crew, and recover the amulet of infectious charm.
And also a mod that would be incredible. I don't think, if it is technically possible, I don't think yet, because we don't have animation timing control.
I agreed to help Louis Beecham discover what happened to his airship, and recover the amulet of infectious charm. The crew was to fly to Solstheim and search a barrel located at the eye of a wolf-shaped formation called Hrothmund's Bane, which is only visible from the air. In order to gain entrance to the barrow, one must utter the name of the wolf that killed Hrothmund on Jage. If the wrong name is spoken, the crypt will be sealed forever.
And so we have hints and where to go and so on. but this is a high level, of course, because you have to go to source time, so a pretty dangerous place. One mod that would be really nice is a mod that, when you are in menu mode, makes the NPC's eyes open, because there's a blinking animation by default in the heads, and this thing for some reason always makes them close the eyes, and you see the effects of the texture mapping, and you see the little problems. It is not pretty to see, so I think that could be a great mod. When you open menu mode, you always see open eyes of people you're talking with. Maybe in the future we will have such control of the animation as to do something like this. And this is another quest, I think. Okay, so let's check. We did the mission for the Lalu. We need to go and find the book for Edwina, but that's probably in Vivek. And then we have this mission to find Talvani spies in Kadira. Ooh, proper torture techniques. Oh, I will take all and give something to Yashka. Nice scroll. And differently from potion, you can just read the content of the scroll and learn the purpose without consuming the scroll. So compared to potions, it's much better. What potions get used? Okay, so we could try and reach Caldera by magic or using a strider. We are not far from there, I think. Should be more or less here. Let's try it. Not sure.
May I help you?
Oh, and also don't like this ping. We have also that quest looking for that magic arrow, but maybe later. Not going to Caldera, but we can go to Balmora and jump down in theory. It's a little risky. Oh no, never mind. When we learn some more spells. We could also visit the Fighters Guild. Never mind. Okay, 5 gold. Let's get... We are members, so we should be able to get some useful potions, especially for Yaska. I think she's able to use the potions.
I'm listening.
And we need advice because we got some shady quests from this Fire High. And he's an old guild master, so he should be able to give some hints about quests that are good to have and quests that could give some problems. And this is a quest to find some rings. Probably from some less generic campsies mod. A Battle of Broken Eyes.
You in.
Oh. Someone is training.
Hold still. I hope you suffer.
So he's talking about this battle of Broken Eyes, and it's a long story, but in short they went to storm a 6,000 stronghold, and they got really a bad result. Okay, a long story. But this is the quest you can start talking about this battle, and then you must find these rings. And all in all, it's a nice quest. I think there's an expanded version of this book, having all the alphabet for barbarians.
It would be an honor to train you today, Outlander.
Oh. He could train us.
And what do we have here?
Just giving a quest to collect some wines. Let's get some practice.
Weakling. Our blood is made for fighting.
And we got the fishing rod. So you now know the secret. The fishing rod in reality is a short sword. Okay, so we did practice a little. But all in all, we did not find much to do here. Try to do something with low stamina. No way. Okay, so let's try training also our bow. We have a nice spell to do this. A bound long bow like a real mage.
Roll up 10.
We can try using the superstar targets. Oh, but we need to rest a little probably. And Yashka is going to hit them hard. Everybody's trying to help, but don't really need it. And the thing is, these targets, you know, at the time that we did not have NWS Lua, to make these targets you needed some creature or things like this. And maybe also now it's not so easy to make some. In theory you could do check if the arrow is going to reach that distance, but not easy at all. It's much easier to put a creature with target mesh and hit the creature this way. But the problem is the guards and your companions think they are actually alive creatures and try to help you, keep killing the target. But anyway, look at this. I just love wood trees because they really make this kind of scenery really great. Anyway, okay, so we decided we do not want to take a strider because I don't have a spell to dismount safely from the strider, and I don't want to use the option to
Do you need something?
skip that thing, so we will use the teleportation from the guild. And I think there should be a lady teleporting us.
Do I drop the sweet roll or hand it over and come back to her?
My prices are the best in town.
Oh, nice spells here. For now we got the boots.
What is it? What do you want?
Go ahead. Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
And she's a Morrowind Cam's-like companion, but we need a higher level for her to join.
Well?
She's selling one of the famous rings about that quest. But it's pretty expensive. So not something we can get now. Maybe we could sell something to her. I don't think she's buying this. And the same for this. Okay, I will sell our pants.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
She could enchant them. Aha, the famous ring, we could just steal it.
What was I thinking?
We should... Oh, maybe this is the lady we are looking for? No.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Oh, she's the dwarven expert. No, not the dwarven expert, but she's Euphina. So this is the quest coming from the Deep Watch mod by Rubberman, and we could join her. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what happens.
I'm going to Arntan to meet up with Euphina to see what all the fuss is about with this Master Carodel. I should meet her there in Deep Ore Passage, but first she's asked me to collect some health potions for her on my way in Balmora.
Okay. So we could go to Evac, we could go to Balmora, or we could go Caldera. I think we could use this pad to sleep. Must be a room for the guild guests. Looking for the guild travel guide. I think she's a lady.
Well met. Greetings.
But we were talking with the small.
I see you. Hello.
The small wood elf. Okay, so let's
Can
travel.
we do business? My tools are of the highest quality.
I don't know. I think I will stop here and next time we'll think where I want to go first, but we could go we have things to do in every destination, so no problem. But for now, thanks for watching and see you next time.